Alright, testing. Here we go. What's good, Flex Nation? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex. Now, welcome to What's Up Wednesday. If this is your first time checking out What's Up Wednesday is all about just taking up the middle of the week, which is usually Wednesday, as you might or might not know. It's usually hump day, and I just take the time to actually just come online, come live, and try to say what's up to everybody that are as much people as I possibly can. Because again, like I said, it is a tough time for everybody. If you do or do not know, this COVID-19, aka coronavirus, is going on. If you guys have seen my last video, it was all about a corona tag. So at some point, please check it out, and please join the tag and give your own answers to the tag questions that I have there. Like I said, today is the 25th, I believe. Yes, the 25th of March, and I just want to make sure that, again, I don't miss a day. I missed last week because of situations or because of circumstances, but I am here. I am hoping that everybody is doing well. Hopefully nobody is sick right now, and hopefully everybody is, like I said, not contracting everything, washing their hands, and doing their part with the social so it's the self-isolation and staying quarantined and keeping your distance from other people, or the social separation, or whatever they call it. It keeps on going on, having its different names. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. I will try to be here as long as I can. Right now, I'm going to try to go up to about 8 o'clock. Right now, it's about 7:33 in the evening, and like I said, I'm going to try to go as long as I can. 8 o'clock is what I'm trying to go for, but if I hit some good conversation, I will go on a little bit longer. Like I said, and if you see the title of this What's Up Wednesday, it is all about what you are doing to stay active during this whole pandemic. It is a pandemic here in Toronto, Canada, where I'm located, but I'm sure wherever you are, they're having their own different ways of handling this. But like I said, I would like to know what you guys are doing to stay active, or at least keep yourself moving and keep yourself in a right mental state during this whole, pandemic. I myself, I've been printing out different routines and workouts for myself to do. If you're interested, again, make sure you check out my website, where I'll have. Actually, I'm going to work on putting together some at-home workouts where you can just purchase that. For not a very expensive fee at all. It is not there right now, but I will work on that and make sure that it's out there as soon as possible, because again, even right now during this pandemic, people are just looking for things to actually do as well. And the difference between going and getting any kind of free workout and getting something with me is that I will help you on what to eat, because again, eating this situation is going to be a little bit different because of everything that's going on with this COVID thing as well. So that being said, again, as you guys know, I'm working on trying to get myself down, not only in weight, but trying to get myself ready for this whole surgery. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, it's still going to go down, but as you guys know, with everything's going on, the doctors have more important things to do than worry about my hernia. So hopefully, like I said, everything gets taken care of, where I myself can get my hernia taken care of. Anyways, like I said, if you want to chime in, or if you're checking out this after I do after I finish the live stream, make sure you write something in the comment section. Whether I would love to know, like I said, what you have been doing to stay active. If hopefully you are staying active in some kind of way, and like I said, write down in the comment section. And if you are here on the live stream, make sure you write in the live chat there. I'll love to be able to chat with you. As you know, I'll try to talk and answer the questions or whatever, talk about the situations in the live chat, but if you can't hear me, whatever the case might be, I will try to type out whatever I gotta say as well. So as I said, I'm trying to keep myself pretty active. I have been doing a lot of workouts, as I said, on just different quarantine website workouts, excuse me. Just your regular jumping jacks, etc., etc. Things to just keep your heart rate up. And I got myself a few weights. I do and have been looking for other weights, I do have like a 5 pounder and I think a 35 pounder. I'm trying to get some more stuff. I do have a pull-up bar, so I try to make use of some pull-up exercises. I got a couple of exercise bands, and I'm thinking of working on purchasing some more exercise bands, and hopefully, as I said, really get this bad boy rolling. Like I said, I would love to know. I'd love to know how you guys are handling everything, and like I said, make sure you let me know in the live chat section and in the comment section. I would love to know. Even right now, I am on the Wish. If you have no idea what Wish is just like eBay or one of those kind of online purchasing websites where you could try to buy things and get things for a decent price. There's a lot of places that will charge you an arm and a leg. But fortunately for this place, they treat you really well, and you can buy whatever it is that you're willing to buy. So like I said, if you're on right now, I see I have one concurrent viewer. Come say what's up. Again, let me know what you're doing to stay active. If you're not being active, I hope that you will take the time to actually do so, because again, it works best for your body. So that being said, let me just finish off this thing here. Should be doing this during a live stream, but again, I'll try to take advantage of what I got at the time that I got. So, I hope everybody is doing well. Let me know in the comment section, like I said, how you're doing, and I really do hope that we can have a real good conversation tonight. So, as I said, I'm glad to actually still be able to go to work and get my steps in that way. I do want to pick up myself one of those Fitbit watches. That's hopefully something that I plan on doing during the weekend, and hopefully, take advantage of that, because again, right now there is lack of gym. So lack of gym means that you gotta find other ways to, get your exercise in. So, one way I would suggest to anybody, if you're watching hopefully right now, is to get a Fitbit or get any way of fitness tracking, whether it be something that can attach to your phone, or whether it be just a Fitbit or a smartwatch, or any of the above, because again, all these things will work out for you in the long run, especially curbing your hunger and just figuring out everything all together. I got myself a protein bar here. This is a pure protein bar, 21 grams of protein, 15 fiber, and 2 sugar. It's really good. It is the chocolate chip version. I got myself a coffee as well, and I got myself some water with a squirt of one of those squirts of sweetener, or one of those citrus water things, as they call them. I forget what they're called, but it's a really good thing, and hopefully, like I said, we can have a good conversation tonight. Let me actually show you guys what exactly that I have here that I am trying my best to purchase. Hopefully I can get it going before we get too live up in here, but like I said, that is what I am currently doing to stay active, because again, right now you get really trapped, well, I won't say just in your head, but you just get trapped into not staying too active, because people just get stir crazy just sitting inside, not doing anything. So hopefully everybody's doing their best to stay active. Maurice, what is going on, brother? I'm doing very good, as the circumstances be. I'm working, and I am still trying, as I said, trying to get my steps in, and I'm really just trying to find more ways of being active at home. That is one thing I'm working on. How are you doing, brother? I know that you work, I believe, still in the in the hospital, right? So how is things going on at the hospital that you're working at it? I can imagine it's crazy busy right now. And for the topic of What's Up Wednesday, how are you staying active during this, current point? I don't know if the area you're in, are you on quarantine? Are you, like, what's the deal where you're at right now, buddy? All right. Sweet. So what I did pick up, guys, is I'll show you right now. Hopefully it stays there or shows in my thing. 2 weeks straight. Yeah, I could believe it. Are you talking like 24/7, or are you talking like just your regular 8 hours, but for the 7 days a week? So I don't know if you guys been seeing this on YouTube or not YouTube, Instagram or any of those things, but that is the exercise band that's going on. As you can see there, might not be able to see that. I think it was like $18 there, but that is what I plan on or have on the way coming to me, and hopefully can get myself just a little bit of what I need to do to stay active, stay fit, etc., etc. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're still doing your workouts at home, man. It's a really dire time right now, and the more we could do to stay active, the better. Because again, just because there's no gym and no cardio equipment, etc., doesn't mean that you can't continue to get some kind of workout, some kind of active, and keep your body, going, even though we're stuck inside. If you want to use the word stuck inside, but hopefully things get better, and hopefully we can get over this as soon as possible. It's not probably going to be by Easter that somebody is saying that things are going to clean up, but about three months from now, which is what, July, August. Hopefully things will settle down, and hopefully we could have somewhat of a life. Not back to where it was, but at least better than where it is right now. And that's what everybody needs to, keep in mind, that, we ain't going back to, how things were before this pandemic happened. And if we do, it's going to be a lot different from how it was beforehand. A lot of businesses are not going to be the same. The business practice won't be the same, and just the way we look at things all above or all together just won't be the same. So again, even with the workouts, or the home workouts, I could see a lot of people turning into people that work out at home, just based off the experiences that we're experiencing here. Probably, even myself, I probably will adapt so well to doing my workouts at home. I probably won't even go as often as I do to the gym currently. So, it is what it is. You just take out how we experience for it, what it is, and get your workout in. Up to 15 hours a day so far, and the only way I can leave the house. Well, I believe that, because again, you're an essential service. No matter if you're a doctor or whatever the case may be, you're in a hospital, you're an essential service person. So, beyond, how you feel personally about having to go out there, I don't know, how do you feel about having to go out there? Even though it is essential service or whatever, whether you're a doctor or whatever, you still have a feeling where you don't want to really contract this thing yourself. So you try to, overthink, or the anxiety of not wanting to really go out there, but again, you're doing it for the greater good. So I applaud you, Maurice, and hopefully everybody that works at the hospital that you work at. But do you even actually have the ability to choose whether you go or not, or is it pretty much just set in stone kind of thing? You go to work because that's just the right thing to do. I didn't even notice that I was rocking the table and my camera was shaking. So hopefully I'll take my arm off the table where it's not shaking the place, or shaking the camera as much. Oh, I totally can hear that, bro. I can imagine you could be losing sleep, because besides the regular 8 hours. It's not really much time for anything else. So you pretty much try to squeeze everything, even into the little sleep time that you get. So, like I said, I applaud you, I got to tell you, based off of what I've seen from you guys as leaders right now, it's far from over. August or April, Easter is not the best time to, open the floodgates. It's really, tighten it up and whatever. But again, that's just my opinion. I don't live, where you guys are at, but, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I guess so. I assume that you got to go to work. Work is work, and if you're essential service, you're essential service. Or even for me here in Toronto, we just passed a thing where we had to. They actually wrote down a list of what is quote an essential service, and fortunately or unfortunately, we made the list of an essential service. So we are going to work on a daily basis. My workplace has taken the choice of grabbing us an Uber back and forth to work, and which is better than public transit, where I would rather. That's what I normally take, but again, you lessen the amount of people you interact with taking an Uber. So Uber is the way I've been currently going to work. Delicious cuisine and more. Hi, how are you? I'd love to know what you've been doing to stay active, or even just to how you've been eating and how you've been surviving during this whole pandemic that's been going on with. I would love to actually know where you are located as well, just to know what your experiences are during this whole pandemic and everything, and like I said, how you are staying active. As I said, I still got my protein bar here, so I am going to try to chew on this while I am talking. Yeah, it's not really that nice and not really that respectful, but when you're hungry, and I'd rather eat a nice protein bar than eat other kind of chocolate bar or anything like that. So that is one of the things I'm going through myself, is finding proper things to eat during this pandemic and not eat a whole bunch of junk. Hopefully we can have some more jump in. Excuse me, right now I'm just typing to somebody in the live chat, because I don't know if they have a mic or nothing right now, so just trying to ask them how they've been staying active during this whole thing. All right, so how is everybody? Like I said, I can see that I have 3 people online right now, and I appreciate a like. So whoever has been giving me a like, I I'm really trying to keep myself as active as possible, not only just physically, but even here on YouTube. I'm trying to make sure that I try to make sure there's content for people to watch, not just the celebrities, as a lot of celebrities is jumping onto YouTube and doing their own thing as well. But I myself I'm trying to share as much, information or whatever as much as I can. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm even myself. Uh, as I said, I'm still having to go to work and do the regular, 9 to 5 thing during this whole thing. I'm trying to keep my hands. I don't think I've washed my hands as much as I have currently. My hands are still, even right now, are chapped up as hell. But you gotta do whatever you gotta do to, you know, stay safe and stay clean. And the amount of deaths and things that are happening around the world, it's a really unfortunate thing that people are going through what they're going through. The family places in Italy and Spain and even the U.S. is it's really hectic right now just to see where everything has been or be even going. Yeah, it is nice to. Yeah, it's nice to stay active. It's definitely good for your body to stay as active as you possibly can during this whole thing. It's where our bodies are just made to be active, and as much as I don't agree with certain leaders' ideas of just going right back out and doing the same thing. We do need to try to move around as much as we can, whether it be just walking around our apartments, houses, or whatever. But just keeping our bodies moving is, excuse me, definitely something that we should be trying to do, and especially in this situation, uh, I really just hope that this does go away at some point very soon, because it's not a good situation. It's not good for anybody, and it's not looking like it's getting any better at any point anytime soon. So right now, I try to keep myself pretty knowledgeable on exactly what's going on with the Corona stuff, and it's not looking that good, and I don't think everybody's doing enough of what they should be doing to stay safe. And I'm hoping at some point, people will actually take heed on exactly what is happening and really just. I thought that you guys might be able to see that too, unfortunately, but it's just that what I was trying to show you guys is okay. Take care. I hope that you have a good night. So what I'll do is I'll stay on about for 5 more minutes. Hopefully, some more people jump in. Like I said, I would love to have more people come in and at least tell me how they are staying active. Like I said, if you're catching this on the flip side or after I finish live streaming, let me know in the comment section how you guys are staying active. It is, like I said, a time where we should try to stay as active as we possibly can. And unfortunately, some people are trying their best to stay active, and some are unfortunately not. But again, uh, it's best thing that it's best that we stay as active as possible. Anyways, guys, I appreciate whoever's been got to watch. Appreciate your time. Whoever's jumping on right now, I appreciate your time. Sorry that it's a little late for you to come and check out the live stream, but hopefully we can have another live stream as soon as possible. So again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you share and suggest. Catch the next live stream next Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. And again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share and suggest. And always remember, guys, at the end of the day, to flex them guns. Bullet